Jessica Sanchez wins America's Got Talent 20 years after first audition. Timeline. Jessica Sanchez has made headlines many times before, but none as extraordinary as this. 20 years after her first appearance on the debut season of America's Got Talent, AGT, the Filipina-American powerhouse has returned to the same stage, but this time walking away as the season 20 grand champion, and doing so while expecting her first child. When AGT first launched in 2006, even Simon Cowell admitted it was a challenge to convince NBC to take on the show. Yet from that very first season came a little girl with a voice that refused to be ignored, Jessica Sanchez. Just 10 years old then, she stood on that historic stage singing Celine Dion's I Surrender, making it all the way to the semifinals before being sent home. 2 decades later, that memory became the heart of her return. During her audition for season 20, she reminded the judges of that very beginning, leaving Simon and the panel stunned. Sofia Vergara said the moment best, "It's so amazing that we're on the 20th anniversary and the 20th season of AGT and you're here again after 20 years. You're pregnant, you're so beautiful and you're so ready for this." With those words, she hit the golden buzzer, sending Jessica straight to the live shows. By 2011, Jessica Sanchez had already grown into the powerhouse vocalist that the world would come to recognize. She auditioned for American Idol in her hometown of San Diego, and from Hollywood Week to the grueling Las Vegas rounds, she dazzled both judges and fans with her range and artistry. Each week, she left audiences in awe, delivering an unforgettable "I Will Always Love You," "Turn the Beat Around," "Everybody Has a Dream" and "The Prayer." Even a near elimination couldn't stop her as the judges' save kept her in the running, and she went on to prove why she belonged in the finale. Though she finished as runner-up in season 11, Jessica's journey secured her place as one of the most iconic voices to ever grace the Idol stage. Fresh from her Idol success, Jessica found herself exploring new stages, this time in scripted television. She made her acting debut on the hit musical series Glee, stepping into the role of Frida Romero, the lead singer of a rival Glee club. At just 17, she dazzled with powerhouse renditions of Clarity by Zedd and Wings by Little Mix. In the same year, she leaned further into her pop side with the release of Tonight, a dance-infused collaboration with Neo. As her artistry matured, Jessica embraced her softer side with Christmas with Jessica, a 6-song holiday EP recorded in just 2 days. Wrapped in soulful takes on classics like Santa Baby, Joy to the World and a soaring Ave Maria, the project was a personal gift to fans. Jessica's journey kept bringing her back home to the Philippines. In 2019, she appeared at the finale of Idol Philippines, her presence both nostalgic and affirming. The following year, she lent her voice to the opening of Miss Universe Philippines 2020 that added grandeur to one of the country's most watched events. By 2023, she was sharing the stage with some of the Philippines' brightest talents during the grand finale of The Clash, performing Jessie J's masterpiece alongside Julie and San Jose and former champions. Then came the redemption arc no one could have scripted better. Jessica returned to the AGT stage for its 20th season, nearly 2 decades after her first audition. She opened with Benson Boone's Beautiful Things, a performance that reminded the judges why her voice had stayed unforgettable. By the finale, Jessica poured her heart into a breathtaking cover of Die With a Smile by Bruno Mars and Lady Gaga. When Terry Crews announced her as the season 20 grand champion, the crowd erupted, just as it always does when she takes the stage. She had gone from a 10-year-old semi-finalist to a global star, and now, a champion on the very stage where it all began on September 25, 2025, PH time. Reflecting on her long road, Jessica admitted during the auditions, "Throughout the years, I kind of fell out of love with music because I was really young and swayed by what everybody wanted me to be. Maybe it took me 20 years, but now I know exactly who I am and exactly what I want.